Hi there. Um, are you one of those women that deep down you feel like you would have been better off if you were born a man? Are you one of those women that feels like, you know, this is a man's world, man. Ooh, I should have been a man. Life would have been so much easier for me. Are you one of those women? That's interesting. That's interesting. And I would like to talk about being woman. If you are interested in that conversation, then stay tuned. Hello and welcome. Welcome to this channel that is created specifically for single women in midlife that want to transform themselves and their lives and become the greatest version of themselves yet, right? Women who say, I got still so much in me and I want to make this second chapter rock. Yes, yes, yes. Don't you love that? So this channel is for you. Yeah, I'm here to support you on that journey. Um, so hi, yes, once again, my name is Sada Sharon Vandelis, and I am a mind, body, spirit, holistic health coach. And once again, I do focus mostly on single women in midlife who want to rock that second chapter and just be their highest expression of themselves. That just saying that just excites me for you and for me. So I am the creator and founder of Sada Supreme Wellness. And so today I want to dig into your experience as a woman. I know there's lots of women that feel that they would have been better off if they were a man because it's a man's world, right? Well, from the beginning of time, women were revered. Women were highly revered. I don't know if you're aware of that, but I'm gonna invite you to go and look at history, not recent history, way back, beginning of time history, the history of ancient Egypt, Kemet. Go look at Kemetic history, and you will find that women were revered. They were highly revered. That the whole spiritual system and creation story is so centered around divine feminine energy, because it is the energy of Ma'at. Ma'at is divine feminine energy. It is that energy that actually brought structure into the chaos of the creation, right? Everything, boom, was there, all the bodies in the universe just exploded into being. And she brought structure and made sure that the sun was in precise proximity to the moon and the earth and the other planets. Like everything just was placed in divine order. That was Ma'at. That was divine femininity. And so she is justice as well. She is harmony. She is peace. She is love. She is joy. She is all that sustains life. So when you realize that that is the dominating energy as a woman that you possess, I think it would help you to shift that perspective of maybe it's better to be a man. Maybe life is easier when you're a man. Because that energy is powerful. It is powerful beyond measure. And so you are in a body that is capable of building another human being. Make no mistake about that. Give that the thought and time. Take that in. Take it in. Take it in, because that's a miracle that still has not been fully explained into details by science. Okay? Because it's magic. So you have a body that brings forth life, that builds another human being. Now, for that body to be able to do that, do you realize it has to be a really intelligent body? For your cells to be able to build another person, another physical body within your body? Do you understand the complexity of that lab, that whole laboratory that your body has inside itself? Like all the specific amounts of hormones that need to be produced, and the ovaries and the uterus all working together. Those fallopian tubes, I mean, give it thought. It is masterful beyond. And so masculinity, men back then were not threatened by that. They revered it. They knew that that was something to be in awe of, that was something to be deeply honored and appreciated. And so we were honored and appreciated until there was some men who were threatened, some deeply insecure men that were threatened by the power of divine femininity. And they made it their mission to put a stop to that and to turn it into a man's world. Yeah, that's how powerful divine femininity is. It is feared. And that's what brought us to this point today, to where women have no connection with their true divine feminine nature. They have completely forgotten and disconnected from that which is so sacred, that which is their true strength, that which would allow them to be the highest expression of who they are. And that sometimes makes me sad. Yeah, because I can see how divine feminine, how women are being misled into presenting themselves in ways that dishonor divine femininity to the max, where they are misled to present themselves more masculine. I mean, the whole world runs on masculine energy. I mean, it's starting to shift. Divine feminine is slowly making her way back, but oh, we are way far off from where we need to be. And women don't even know that they're doing the most, they're doing too much. And there's no need to compete with the men. There's no need. Let a man be a man. Let him do the heavy lifting physically. Let him do the heavy lifting physically. Why not? He's built for it. And for other things, for other divine masculine things. But we can't let the divine masculine find its true position if we don't find our own. It is when we as women find our divine feminine power that men can find theirs, and true balance and harmony can be restored. So being a woman is, to me, the greatest honor. I am honored. I am absolutely honored to be a woman in this life. And if it's up to me, from my perspective right now as a human being, I think I would always want to reincarnate and come back as a woman, because that is how much I love being a woman. I can't imagine being a man. I can't. But there's nothing wrong, with being men. I love men. But me, I love being a woman. And I so wish for you that you too can love being a woman, because you are a woman. Why not love it? Why not enjoy it? Why not explore the depths of divine femininity? Why not harness the power of divine femininity? Why not give it your attention? You know what I'm saying? Give it your attention and know thyself as a woman, as divine feminine expression in this life. Because I think there's nothing worse than being something that you don't want to be. And trust and believe, before you incarnated, you made that choice. You made that choice to come as woman. So there's no mistake in that. You know what I mean? And so line up, get behind the fact 100%, that you are a woman in this life, and that there's much wisdom, much personal power, much expression of divine feminine energy for you to discover and uncover. and to experience and to enjoy and to allow into your life. So at this point, I would like for you to share with me, how do you feel about being a woman? Truly, 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 give me the truth now. There's no judgment. That's why I had this talk, because I know many women feel this way secretly. And I hope that I was able to inspire you to shift that perspective, because that is one of the things that you would have to shift to make this second chapter of your life fabulous and divine. You have to love who you are on all levels. So please comment. And if you enjoyed this chat, then give me a like, subscribe, become part of this community, and let us together as sisters, let us go on this journey and become like fabulous expressions of who we are. And until we meet again, I want to leave you with lots of peace